Will you have a chance to break up in a month? Let's take a look at this single series topic together today. Moni Aran, choose the card set that attracts you the most based on your intuition from the 3 sets below. Let's take a look at the first group of rankings you chose. If you look at this ranking, there is a chance of shooting, which is this ranking. You feel that this opportunity and relationship have always been around you. And in the past, you have always wanted to push this relationship forward and has been pushed for some time now. This relationship is being pushed. Before leaving, the two of you had a pretty long tug of war. Or you might silently be the other person. I have been observing the other party for quite a while. The relationship has already moved from unrequited love. Gradually, it has come to the point that it may need to be split, or it has already come to the point of extinction. So for this deck of cards, there is still a chance and probability of breaking up within the next month. It may be a more obvious confirmation. Moreover, this group of cards, if you can meet and have offline landing, it is better because it can make the relationship between two people more substantial. But there's one point I need to tell this group of cards, and you just feel it. You feel that your relationship has always been the kind that is more dragged, and you have thought about giving up in the process. Give up feeling that this relationship is very restrictive and then think it is impossible. But in the end, you still move forward under pressure, feeling this relationship you once had. For this, I have put in a lot of effort, and you might even feel as if it's your own. You always seem to be involved and taking actions. On the other hand, you might not even feel whether the other party really likes you over a period of time. It seems like they like you, but also feels uncertain. But the professor said, regarding the other person's behavior, you want to give up, but you can't. So, for you, there is hope if you persist. Then the disappointment is actually quite big, so you must persevere. And at the same time, if this group...
Thank you for your support.
Actually, what situations have not always been after expiration?
Thank you.
On an emotional level, you may feel bound by life, work, and academics.
It's a dream.
Keep pace with your emotional pursuits and seize the time within the next month, as it seems you will have, for instance, like parties, or there may be an opportunity. It allows you to recognize, allows you to connect with someone who can make you single no more. So for this group, you also need to hold on to yourself, then dress up and go. Welcome to Wait for Your Get Together. The above is for those who chose the first set of cards. Hope it can help you and bless you too. Let's take a look at choosing the second group of Pennilyn. Has this group of Pennilyn ever existed? A situation where you fall in love with the same person, with good friends, girlfriends, or classmates around you. Sometimes you might resist looking for a suitable partner within your group because you're worried about being responsible for any potential leaks. So for you guys with this deck of cards, do you have a chance to break up within the next month? Actually, there is, and this calculation method comes very quickly, but you need to go by yourself. Come out of your current state, because it feels like your current state is either influenced by some past influences, including some deceptions and hurts you once got in love. Here's the kind of feeling but not getting. The philosophy you still don't want to let go. You have to walk out of this desert, and even if you want to have something with the people from the past, it's about making connections. Take the chance, no matter what. You need to take action. Because for the upcoming month, you will have a very quick opportunity coming to you. And it may come very quickly. If you say you can catch up, then you can get rid of the single. If you can't, then this opportunity may be. So, for this team, there are opportunities, but you need to adjust your state to see such an opportunity. Otherwise, an opportunity is just an opportunity. If not seized, it's hard to become reality. So for Zosihan, there is hope. There is a chance. However, you may need to adjust yourself and pay attention to seize this opportunity. You're too immersed in past emotions and events, including this group. What will you have this time? You might feel there's someone you're secretly in love with. This secret love makes you feel like you're always in love, but you don't want to step forward. You might have some thoughts in your heart, but you don't really step forward. If you take this step, you will set many limitations for yourself. Then you might even feel in the relationship. Then no one is there to accompany you. So for this deck of yours, no matter what, you need to be a bit braver in the next month. For you, bravery is a keyword for being single in the next month. So you also need to pay attention to a point. Sometimes a month later, it is easy to fall into or with good friends or colleagues, or fall in love with the same person.
there is such a state, so for this group it may be necessary to properly handle such relationships. Most of the time actually the rival itself is not a problem, like you and the ones around you. For colleagues and friends around you, it's no problem for the two of you actually. The real impact comes not from the situation, but from how you get along with the person you like. As long as your relationship is good, that's what matters. No need too much attention to what others think, or if there are others. Sometimes you're so quick to focus on the minor things around you that you might overlook the fundamental core of your relationship with him. So the above is for those of you who choose the second group of cards, hoping it can help you, and blessings to you. Let's take a look at the woman who chose the third set of cards. This set indicates she's about to be single, but the chance of transformation may not appear until the end of the month, or this person will appear, which may lead to a situation of transformation. So the probability of getting out of being single within a month with this set of cards is actually quite high. Yes, but actually the chance is not that high. You can wait a bit longer, wait until a month later. Because for this set of cards, you first have 2 points. The first point is that this person may appear in your life and work now. In life, it's intersecting with cows, but this person may not appear so quickly. Secondly, for you, this kind of past soul still exists. What is that? Life, work, career, academics are all busy, and actually you don't have much of a time spent on being single can be effective. Perhaps it's just a thought, but the thought passes quickly without fully saying what efforts I need to make to be single. Then I have to go and think about what kind of object you want to find and where to find it. Many have not thought about it, so there are many. I am in my own image. Thank you for listening. Then get this done first. For example, work hard, give it your all, and fight for your goals. Yeah. Then most of the time, actually, you don't put much attention on this. So for you, building a deck is like getting melons from melons and beans from beans, meaning wherever your attention is, there your achievement lies, especially when your attention is on your work, life, or studies. Naturally, he will go in this direction. At the same time, it feels like the past in this group of platforms seems to have been in the past. Emotions or relationships still have a deep impact on you, including your long-standing views on emotions. Even this time, the cards. Previously, in the past, you fell in love with someone impossible or something like that. On him, there might be some of that feeling. It's attractive, but you know it's impossible, such a state, or his own life situation. The state of life is in a besieged city, which makes you feel like, but it's impossible if you just follow him. So you easily fall into such environment and state, which actually, there are actually many times within this month. Most haven't fully prepared to be single, whether mentally or in real life. So for you guys, this set actually means you need to go. If you're not particularly in a hurry to get out of being single, then do well what's at hand and then think about getting out. So if you're making a team, actually working hard and taking care of your interest life, sometimes your fate will be indescribably wonderful. He may appear in your life inadvertently, and then you will have a connection with the other party. So for this group, give yourself some time and wait for the flowers to bloom. And then go and work diligently, do the learning you should do. Look forward to your destiny. The above is for friends who choose the third group. Hope it can help you. Thank you.